There exists an ancient art, shrouded in mystery, said to hold the secrets of transformation, not just of base metals into gold, but of the human soul itself. This is alchemy, a practice that has intrigued philosophers, mystics, and scientists for centuries, and at its heart lies the quest for the Philosopher's Stone, a symbol of ultimate perfection and enlightenment. The term alchemy is derived from the Arabic alchemy, which likely traces back to the Greek word chemia, referring to the art of metalworking or alloying. Some scholars argue that chemia is related to the Egyptian word chem, meaning black, possibly referring to the fertile black soil of the Nile, which, at a deeper level, may represent the mystical knowledge and esoteric wisdom of ancient Egypt. While the exact etymology of the word remains debated, what is certain is that ancient Egypt's mystical traditions profoundly influenced alchemy's focus on transformation of life, death, and matter itself. From these mysterious roots, alchemy spread across the globe, evolving into a multifaceted tradition. The Middle East, China, and Europe each imbued alchemy with their own philosophies, creating a tapestry of knowledge that has captivated humanity for millennia. Alchemy flourished in diverse forms across the ancient world, shaped by the unique cultures and philosophies of each region. In the Middle East, alchemy reached its zenith during the Islamic Golden Age, 8th to 13th centuries CE. Scholars like Jabir ibn Hayyan revolutionized alchemy by emphasizing experimentation and observation. Jabir introduced techniques like distillation and crystallization and developed the concept of balancing elements in pursuit of both material and spiritual purification. Another key figure, Al-Razi, expanded alchemical methods into medicine, blending science and mysticism to heal the body and soul. Through translations of texts like Kitab al-Asrar, the Book of Secrets, Middle Eastern alchemy bridged ancient traditions and European thought. In China, alchemy evolved alongside Taoism, centering on the quest for the elixir of life and achieving immortality. Unlike Western alchemy, where the Philosopher's Stone was often seen as an external object, Daoist alchemy focused on inner transformation, viewing the human body itself as the stone to be refined and perfected. Through practices like Qigong, breath control, and Niden, internal alchemy, practitioners sought to cultivate Qi, the vital life force. Breath, seen as the purest form of Qi, was considered a metaphysical elixir of life, capable of sustaining health, extending life, and leading to spiritual enlightenment. While some Taoists experimented with physical elixirs crafted from the 5 elements, wood, fire, earth, metal, water, advanced teachings emphasized the dangers of such reliance and prioritized breathwork and meditation as the ultimate path to immortality. This perspective made Daoist alchemy uniquely spiritual, influencing traditional Chinese medicine, martial arts, and philosophy. At the heart of alchemy lies the Philosopher's Stone, a substance whispered about in legends for its miraculous properties. It was said to transform base metals into gold and grant immortality through the elixir of life. Yet, to alchemists, the Philosopher's Stone represented more than material wealth or eternal life. It was a symbol of spiritual enlightenment and the perfection of the soul. The Philosopher's Stone was believed to produce or act as a conduit for the legendary elixir of life, a universal remedy associated with immortality and perfect health. Alchemists thought the stone could distill the elixir from other substances through intricate processes, capturing the vital life force present in all things. This life force, known as the quintessence, was considered the purest and most potent energy of the universe. The elixir of life itself was said to grant immortality or dramatically extend life, heal all diseases, acting as a universal medicine, and/or rejuvenate the body and restore youthfulness, offering both physical and spiritual perfection. While many alchemists pursued the stone and the elixir as tangible goals, others saw them as metaphors for a deeper truth, the quest for enlightenment, transformation, and the union of matter and spirit. The Philosopher's Stone has been represented in many ways, but one intriguing symbolic form is the cube. In alchemical and esoteric traditions, the cube often signifies perfection, stability, and the material world, aligning with the stone's transformative nature. Geometrically, the cube represents the balance of the four classical elements: earth, air, fire, water, and the attainment of the quintessence, the fifth element sought by alchemists. Although early alchemical texts like the Emerald Tablet do not explicitly describe the Philosopher's Stone as a cube, later mystical traditions adopted the cube as a powerful symbol of spiritual and material perfection. The Rosicrucians, a mystical society heavily influenced by alchemical principles, sometimes referenced the cube in their symbology, possibly to represent the solidification of spiritual truths into material form. In Freemasonry, the perfect ashlar, a perfected stone, often depicted as a cube, embodies the transformation of the rough and imperfect into something flawless. Modern interpretations often depict the stone in various forms, including geometrically as a cube, tetrahedron, or sphere. So, this geometric representation, while not universal, can simply underscore the stone's deeper meaning: the harmonization of opposites, the union of spirit and matter, and the realization of ultimate truth. Ultimately, the quest for the Philosopher's Stone reflects humanity's deeper yearning to transcend its limits, for the alchemical process itself was as much about inner transformation as it was about physical change. The stone remains an enduring metaphor for our search to harmonize the material and the divine. Alchemy's legacy is preserved in a rich tapestry of texts that span centuries, each contributing to our understanding of this enigmatic art. The most significant is the Emerald Tablet, Tabula Smaragdina, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus. Its cryptic axiom, "as above, so below," encapsulates alchemy's essence, the interconnectedness of all things. The Corpus Hermeticum, another cornerstone, offers a collection of mystical teachings blending Greek and Egyptian wisdom, emphasizing humanity's divine nature and capacity for transformation. Medieval Europe saw the rise of influential texts such as the Tuba Philosopherum, a dialogue among ancient philosophers discussing alchemical principles, and Splendor Solis, celebrated for its vibrant illustrations of the great work. The Picatrix, an 11th century grimoire, combined alchemy, astrology, and magic, while contextual works like the Book of the Dead and Mutus Liber enriched alchemy with Egyptian mysticism and symbolic imagery. Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure central to alchemical lore, is said to embody the fusion of Greek and Egyptian wisdom. His character combines Hermes, the Greek messenger god, with Thoth, the Egyptian deity of writing and knowledge. The title, Trismegistus, comes from the Greek words, tris, meaning three or thrice, and megistos, meaning greatest. Hence, Hermes Trismegistus translates to Hermes the thrice greatest. His greatness could reflect his mastery over alchemy, astrology, and theurgy, and/or his power and might in the cosmic realm, the human realm, and the divine realm. First mentioned in early Greek writings, Hermes Trismegistus became the symbolic teacher of sacred wisdom, attributed with authoring the Emerald Tablet and the Corpus Hermeticum. Legends surrounding Hermes are as varied as they are intriguing. Some believe he was Enoch, a biblical figure who walked with God and was taken to heaven without dying. Others equate him with Thoth, the divine scribe who recorded the secrets of the universe. Hermes represents the ideal alchemist, a bridge between the earthly and divine, and a master of the great work. His teachings continue to influence mysticism, astrology, and spiritual philosophy. Alchemy is a journey of transformation, both material and spiritual. Its stages, nigredo, blackening, albedo, whitening, citronitis, yellowing, and rubedo, reddening, symbolize the purification and perfection of matter and spirit. Some esoteric thinkers draw parallels between these stages and religious transfigurations. Moses' radiant face after encountering the divine as told in Exodus chapter 34, verses 29 to 35, and Jesus' transformation during the Transfiguration in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 17 verses 1 to 9 are interpreted as metaphors for spiritual enlightenment. While these connections are speculative, they reflect alchemy's universal themes of transformation and unity with the divine. Alchemy's influence is far-reaching, laying the groundwork for modern chemistry and inspiring profound spiritual teachings. Figures like Isaac Newton and Robert Boyle bridged alchemical principles with scientific innovation, while Carl Jung viewed alchemy as a metaphor for psychological transformation. In popular culture, alchemy continues to captivate audiences, inspiring novels, songs, and movies. Its timeless message of transformation and enlightenment speaks to humanity's enduring quest for understanding and self-discovery. Did we get anything wrong? Did we miss something important? Let everyone know in the comments below. Was alchemy purely symbolic, or was it a genuine scientific pursuit? Is the quest for the Philosopher's Stone reflected in today's spiritual or scientific endeavors? What do you think the Philosopher's Stone symbolizes in the modern world? Please like and subscribe for more riveting content exploring the occult and other mystifying topics.